Hello, everyone, and welcome to what I believe is the 21st episode of Civilization 2 William Shakespeare Edition. Not much is going on right now, I have to confess, but I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you've been enjoying my new Pokemon Crystal LP, which has been going relatively well. I mean, I'm planning some interesting things. Oh, sure, I'll grant an audience. What is it about? I bear a message from a most wise speaker, Eleanor Roosevelt of the Americans. We note that your primitive civilization has not even discovered electronics. We desire the secret of tactics. Do you care to exchange knowledge with us? Certainly. That was it. Hoover Dam. What can I talk to you guys about? Life, love, and politics in general? No. I'm gonna sound really interesting on video. Um, can't really talk to you about Shakespeare right now. Maybe I should, ask another question. Okay. I know. What is your favorite ancient... No, what is your favorite Shakespeare play? That's a good one. Since this is Shakespearean, which of Shakespeare's plays is your favorite? And feel free to tell me why in the comments. Yes, that's what I'll do. So, I want you guys all to tell me what is your favorite Shakespeare play and why. And I'll tell you mine in the next video. But for this video, I think I'll talk a bit about, well, not Pokemon, because I can talk about that during my Pokemon LP, but talk a bit more about my introduction to the Civilization series. Now, actually, I did not start with Civilization 2. This was actually the second game of this style that I played. The first game was none other than Alpha Centauri, which will be my next LP because, as far as I'm concerned, it's a sequel to this game. But no, my Alpha Centauri LP otherwise will not be connected. And I'll talk, and in that, and during Alpha Centauri, I'll talk a bit more about my beliefs on that game's setting, if you ignore setting. Because really, it's interesting. Like, what countries are the faction leaders from? And I'll get a bit into that in, like, my own personally. Because actually, some are obvious, some aren't as obvious, or what they're supposed to symbolize. Yes. But here's some of the guys that you have. Just sort of doing his normal, walking around, doing their thing. Continue. Man. I forgot how boring some of this game can get at times. Because a lot of it is just this, especially... It's a lot more fun during wartime, because then I can talk about war. Maybe I should get into a war with Egypt, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll wait till I have a few more cities. Oh my goodness, I don't have my list of Shakespeare plays up. I hope I don't find a city in this next one. Continue. Zoom to city, I have to take care of this now. Ooh, hippies. Huh, city of entertainers. That's Shakespeare City. No, that's Hollywood now. You got a friend in me. Dun, 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 dun. You got a friend in me. Yeah, maybe when I'm bored during an LP, I'll start singing. You got troubles, I got 'em too. There's nothing in this world that I wouldn't do for you. If we stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you've got a friend in me. Continue. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. Oh, can't you see it's our destiny? 'Cause you've got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Now imagine me singing that a la, wait. Now imagine me singing that like this. You got a friend in me. Na 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 na. You got a friend in me. Na 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 na. Though the road looks rough ahead, and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you've got a friend in me. Now, actually, that's one thing I like to do for my voices. When I do them, is I like to imitate particular characters or have to think of a certain song. Like, for example, I think of The Happiest Millionaire when I want to do me Irish accent. For I'll always be Irish, 'cause that's where I begun. I'll always be Irish. Da da dee da dee da dum. Da dee da dee da dee da dum. Da dee da dee da dum. Da da dee da dee da dee da dum. Ba da 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 dum. Voltuosity, that's me byword. Voltuosity, me, twinkling me I would. Sometimes castles fall to the ground, but that's where four-leaf clovers are found. Voltuosity, lucky chances, fortuitous little happy happenstances. I keep smiling 'cause my philosophy is do your best and leave the rest to fortuosity. Fortuosity, that's me own word. Fortuosity, me never feel alone. Word round a corner under a tree. Good fortune's waiting, just wait and see. Yeah, me laddie, when I go into my Irish accent, I think of fortuosity, 'cause and Tommy Steele, because that's what I do. I do, laddie. Just like for my Scottish accent, I just I slightly deepen up me Irish accent, and I sound a bit more Scottish, or I talk like Sean Connery. Yes, I am Sean Connery. How do you do? Dos. Yes, well, we gotta take 'em on the front road, you see. And now we're talking about a Bill Cosby, kind of, or at least imitators of Bill Cosby. But you know, some of my most favorite voices to do are my villain voices. Yes, I am a villain most vile. Go on. Make landfall. Jolly good, jolly good. Now go away. No, I don't want to build there. I want to build in the dead center. Now, if you want to be you want to be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. I've been around the block before with blockheads just like you. That was a great song in that movie. The memories. But admittedly, I love the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. And if I really felt like it, no thanks, too busy because, well, I want to get to see him anyway, so who cares? But dang, form was cute. Yeah. Base it. I am going to call this, I am going to call this... Much Ado About Nothing, Pericles. Two gents. Two gentlemen of Verona. For two gentlemen of Verona. Two gents o Verona. Two gents o... Two gentlemen of Verona. I think that's what I need. But we'll call it two gents for short. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. City. Okay, I see why you're smiling. Sim City. Okay. That's actually not too good. You know what? I'm going to go to my city status. What is going on? So we have a harbor being built, which is all well and good. Stock exchange, woman suffrage. Ooh, let's see. Who's more likely to finish first? Of the doubles. Doubles. Cymbeline. So, comedy of error, change. Yeah, complain at me all you will, but you've got more important things. I want the Hoover Dam. Okay. What else could I sing? I could sing for Beauty and the Beast. That'd be... No, wait. Wait, let me get into mental character. Well, Alibaba had them 40 thieves, and Alcazar had 1,000 tails. Best you in luck, cause Mr. Up your sleeves, you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now. You've got some heavy ammunition in your camp. You've got some punch, piazz, wahoo, and I'll see all you gotta do is rub that lamp, and I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down. You ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant, and I'm your maitre d'. I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend like me. No, no, no. And I forget the rest of the lyrics to the song. Which really is sad, because I like that song. And it's a Blazabana for you and me. But you know what? I'm gonna look at the wonders of the world for a bit and just smile. All's well that ends well, and I can get that, and I can get that, but I want them to make me get it from them. And I can get that, and I can get that from their little, grasping, greedy hands. And first, respond. Good. I would have hated to have to shut this down. To have shut down mid-video. Let's look at our civilization score. That doesn't look good. Does not look good. Does not look good. Does not look good. I need to find where those guys are, and I'm gonna hunt them down. I'm gonna shoot them. That's not a bad score, actually. I could retire now and have a pretty nice score, but I'm not gonna. No. Well, this isn't gonna last as long as Bone Canoe's Civ LP. It's still gonna last a while. I mean, I'll probably go to the space race. Or until I eliminate Egypt. Whichever happens first. Because it really just depends on how the game plays out, as far as I'm concerned. Yes, I'll grant an audience. Blah, yeah, okay, sure. I'll take genetic engineering from you. You guys are so helpful. Did you know that? This is gonna be one strange episode. I mean, I find a new city. Oh, I should look at my cities, actually. Mary, wives of Windsor. Okay, I hadn't used 2 gens yet. And I can use 2 normal kinsmen next time. Yay! Now I'm gonna zoom to the city. Since we have Isaac Newton's conscience now, and I'll actually show you what that's about. Okay, sure. I can build a Hydra plant. That's fun. And then I'll build an armor, because I'm thinking that might be wise. Okay, let's look at the wonders of the world, because we can. Wonders of the world. Isaac Newton's College. Doubles the science output of the city where it is built. Effects do not expire. Yay. Sir Isaac Newton, a mathematician and physicist, is considered to be one of the greatest scientists of all time. He is credited with many important discoveries, including the laws of gravity, the color spectrum of light, calculus, fluid dynamics, and an understanding of the ocean's tides. He also built the world's first reflecting telescope. For 32 years, he held an important teaching post at Cambridge University, where he continued his own research while instructing a generation of students. And he always sounds so British. I don't know why. So, why don't we actually look at some of our cities? First, let us look at our capital. Let's look at Mary Wives of Windsor. Cute. This is what it looks like. Do you like it? There's our city walls. Some cities, a little bit of population here, relatively underdeveloped. Let's look at all as well. That's good. One more, I think. Yeah, that works. Let's view. Pyramids, aqueducts, temple, oracles, all sorts of things. I think that's Da Vinci's laboratory, Magellan, Taj Mahal, or is that our palace? Look at all this stuff we have in Allswell. We have a bank, we have pyramids, Magellan's expedition, and Leonardo's workshop. Then everything else is all this cool shit. Isn't that awesome? As you like it. Phew. Look at this place. I think that's Isaac Newton's College, or another educational building. I think that's another building that's pretty awesome. We have our harbor. Michelangelo's Chapel. Look at some of this stuff. We have amazing stuff here. I'm not gonna go through all of it, because that would take a long time. But I think I've rambled on long enough for this episode. This has been The Green Actor. I hope you've enjoyed. And I'm going to say to you, huzzah, and signing out.